Hey everybody, I hope everyone's having an awesome Friday so far. I decided to do a revamp video on the Echo Show 5 and the Blink camera system. I got a lot of questions. A lot of people are asking me. It seems like some are more common than others. So I wrote down a list of, the top, 8 to 10 questions, and I thought I'd go through them with you. All right, so the first question we have is there a lag between cameras and feed to your phone? Not really. When I first hooked it up, there was a couple second lag between the app and the cameras. I don't really notice it anymore. When people come up to the driveway, it notifies me right away. When they're walking to the door, I get the notification. I can see them physically walk into the door. I had my in-laws come up to the door and they didn't have coffee. So my app told me that they were there and I said, look, you guys aren't getting in unless you give me some coffee. They heard me. It was live. It was fast. So it's good to go there. However, I will say this. I do believe there is a lag either between the cameras and Echo or the Blink hub and Echo, the sync module. I find that it is more lag between those two systems than it is the actual camera and phone app, which is what I mainly use, so I'm okay with that. All right, moving on to question 2. Does the Echo Show display live view when detecting motions? I do not believe so. I have tried to look in the manual. I have tried to find that out myself. And every time I try to get anywhere with it, the Echo Show says that Alexa does not support this function, or Blink doesn't allow Alexa to support this function. So far, the only thing I've been able to do with the Echo Show is say, hey, Alexa, please show me the driveway. She didn't hear me. Okay, that's good. But yeah, and then she'll show you the driveway. She'll show you the backyard. She'll show you the front door. That's all I've been able to do so far. I'm not saying that it's not possible, but I just haven't been able to reach that point yet. All right, I thought I'd show you guys what happens when you ask Alexa to show you when a motion is detected. Alexa, can you tell me when motion is detected at the front door?
Front door doesn't support that.
Can you show me when there's motion detected in the backyard? Alexa, can you show me when there's motion in the backyard?
I don't know that one.
I don't think it has the ability to do that, just to have the Blink app overrun Alexa and the operating system. That's what I've come to conclusion. Question 3. How do you pair them? When I first got this, I mounted all my cameras. I was ready to pair everything. And it's actually quite confusing to pair Alexa and the cameras. Not so much on the phone to the cameras, but there's really no hard instruction on how to pair the Blink system with the Echo Show 5. So I had to do a little bit of research outside of what was in the boxes here. And I found that you actually have to download the app, the Alexa app on your phone. And you actually have to go to Skills in your phone. This shouldn't be too hard to find, but you go into Skills. And I think that Blink is so new still that it's not featured on the top, but you search for Blink and then you download Blink, and then that's how you pair your Echo Show 5 with Alexa. It's through your app on your phone. You got to download the Alexa app on your phone. All right, moving on to question 4. Can you get it working with just an external USB stick? And the answer to that is I'm 99% sure. Yes. I'm still within my 1 month free trial of the cloud, but everywhere I've looked, I've done extensive research on this subject because we do not want to pay subscription at all. But all signs point to yes on this. I have a 256 gigabyte stick in there right now. Everything seems to be flowing normal. The backup is backing up into that stick. I can access the videos on the app. I can delete the videos on the app, and my storage doesn't change on the stick. So I think they're hard deleted once you delete them on the app. If you don't want them deleted, then you're going to have to keep them on the stick and move them where you want or so choose. But yes, I am 99% sure that it'll just work with the stick. That's the reason we bought it too, so it better be that way. Is the Blink link mandatory? Can I just use Alexa as the hub? That is another great question. I really don't think you can, for the sole purpose that you actually have to connect the Blink link first, and all the camera feed goes to the Blink link. And that's the Blink link module that I have, where all the cameras are synced to that module. All the photos, all the videos, all the sound go to that module. It's backed up onto the stick. That is the gatekeeper, so to speak. And I think Alexa just piggybacks onto that. So I'm pretty sure that is the mainframe of the Blink system. So if you take that out of the equation, there's going to be no Blink system. So I would say no, you cannot use Alexa as the main hub for Blink. This Blink Sync module needs to be the hub to connect it to everything. When you see someone live, you can hear them, but they can't hear you. That is false. I don't know what's going on with your machines, but definitely a handful of times I have talked to people while they were walking up to the camera, and we had a short conversation. Like mentioned for the first or second question, I answered that my in-laws came and they didn't have coffee. We had a little short exchange of words before I let them in, of course. But yeah, we were talking back and forth. It was two-way. It was just like a radio. The sound from the cameras is outstanding. Today, my wife pulled into the driveway, and there was our neighbors out there, and she had her kids, and they were probably, well, they were definitely across the street. We'll put it that way. So they were across the street, and the mom told the kids to move because their neighbors were home. And I heard that crystal clear. And that was, like I said, that must have been, 100 feet away at least. So the audio coming in is crystal clear. You can hear it no problem, especially if they're near the cameras, which in most cases they will be near the cameras. Me and my wife put up our Christmas lights not too long ago. We were talking, the cameras are out there. I didn't disarm it, and you could hear exactly what we were saying to a T, to crystal clear too. So it picks up really good audio outside. I'm actually going to test for you guys now, just waiting for it to get dark out, the night vision and the two-way audio. We'll see how that works, and we'll see how that sounds on camera, and I'll present that to you guys because I'm curious how it sounds out there too, because I've never heard it out there. The two-way part. I've heard people talk, and I can hear it on my phone and my app, but I've never, no one's ever talked to me out there through my camera. So it'll be interesting to see. All right, everybody, last question before I show you night vision and the two-way audio. And this one is, how do you mount the Blink cameras? Well, I'm about to show you. The mount now. So there's the mount. It's a simple 2-screw setup. You have to screw the mount into whatever you want it placed on, the house, the garage, the shed, whatever. It actually screws into, the building itself, or unless you can come up with some other contraption, but I just screwed it in. It's quite common. And the Blink camera itself has a notch in the back, basically, that just, it's a compression fitting. So you just go up here. Oh. Just about dropped her. And there you have it. All right, now that it's dark out, I'm going to show you guys the night vision and I'm going to show you the two-way audio. And something I do want to mention is that you can have Blink on more than one device, but you have to share the account. My wife and I just tried setting her up with a different account, scanning the Blink sync module, and it wouldn't let her. So she had to basically piggyback off of my account setup. So that's fine, whatever. But now you know. All right, everyone, I'm going to use my wife's phone to show you guys the night vision and the two-way audio. Well, one way right now. And then after, I will do this. Right, so here I am in the dark. I'm sure you can see me. I'm sure you can hear me. All right, so here I'm going to talk through the camera and shut my door. Can you hear me? Hello? Check. Check one, check one. Here's the audio coming out of the speaker of the Blink camera. All right, everybody. That's going to conclude this video. I did it with my wife's phone, so I could physically show you that you can have the Blink app on two different devices at the bare minimum. That should be assumed that a husband and wife is going to have the access to the house's cameras. So you can have that. The only stipulation is of course that you have to be on the same account, meaning you're using the same email to log in and the same password, and you should be good to go. You however cannot use the Blink system set up with a different account. It can only be tied to one account. So, as always, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I tried to pick out the most meaningful questions out of the list. A lot of them were duplicating, so I'm hoping that I picked the right ones for you. If not, I mean, I could always do a third video for you. But I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, give it a thumbs up and subscribe. All right, peace, everybody.